Let's take a close look at the SPX, Standards and Poor's 500. Looking at the S&P 500 going back a couple 3 months here. I drew another line in from other videos. See this support? See, it's kind of a green or olive line that I have going up here. Support, 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 support. There gave us our rising wedge formation and our breakdown, breaking down below the 50-day, which is my red line, hitting this support, which is support, support, support. And today we bounced. We did take off. And I'm still holding my long positions. And I foresee at least one more day. I see Monday coming up, but it's gonna smack its head at the 1300, that which will act as resistance, previous swing high, which will act as resistance, and this trend line, which will act as resistance. It is going to be very tough to get past 1300 on Monday or Tuesday or whenever we challenge that. Now I'll tell you, if we hit our head here, even if we pierce through and come back down, getting a shooting star or a inverse hammer, if this thing comes crashing back down right here, we'll have us a symmetrical triangle. This symmetrical triangle could break either direction. My guess is it's going to break down when that happens because of this bear flag type formation that we have formed right here. And what I'll be waiting for, if and when that happens, is a drop below this line. I'm going to bring in another trend line right here. Look at this. Look where it stopped today. Right there at major resistance. So we kind of have our triangle already. So if we do pop up, it'd be 1300. And then we'll come right back down, challenge this, if not break through it. But, this thing could get ugly fast. And let me tell you, if you haven't been paying attention around the markets here, the USA is a picture of health, being down 13-14% for the year compared to other countries out there. My British friends, and there's a lot of you listening to this video right now, you guys are down like 22%. And Royal Bank of Scotland down 44%. Wow. Vodafone Group down 30%. But check this out. Our French friends down 22%. Austria down 23%. Belgians, wow, down 30%. That's huge. Netherlands down 21%. Spain down 23%. Sweden down 23%. Russia's down 23%. And Turkey down 25%. Greece down 36%. Again, the U.S. down around 14%. And it's hairy here. And for all of those listening across seas, there's 133 countries listening to these videos. It is really shaky, and I'll tell you, the U.S. market looks to me like it's going to break down. If we break down, it can get hairy. Let me show you. I'm going to go to the spiders, and when I go, I'm going to get rid of a couple lines here, and I'm going to go and I'm going to pull up a monthly chart. Here's our monthly chart, and I'm going to draw a couple trend lines here. Blow this up a little bit. In a monthly chart, we're below the 50-day moving average, or the 50-month moving average. That's funny to say, the 50-month moving average. Can we go up further? The answer is yes, we can. But I think this 50-day moving average, mark my words, I bet this right here acts as resistance and we plummet from this point. I bet you anything that we actually pierce through this lower support line. I'm thinking that we'll be around 1150 on the S&P. I bet we're 1150, if not 1100, very, very soon. And And you know, if we were to take this and just go back in time, where's our major support at? You know, it's 10.5. I bet we get to 10.5 before we find major support, and that's going to be a significant haircut in the markets, and I think that's coming. So everybody, hold on to your seats, pay special attention to the markets, and watch that S&P. Watch that S&P like watch. You just need to watch it really close. Because this thing, bad things can happen. And this isn't to scare anybody. It's just wake up and smell the coffee. Because if this breaks down, you want to be ready for it. And listen, studies show stocks drop 66% faster than they rise. Take advantage of that. Stocks like to take the stairs up, and they like to jump out of the window down. So there's a lot of money to be had, especially if you know how to short stocks, especially if you know how to play options, you know, the put options, and like you have heard me say many times, bear ETFs, either the equity or the stock on it or the option. Fun to play. So anyway, there you have an in-depth look at the S&P 500. Till next time, we'll see you at freetradingvideos.com.